Hello, Bull Gang, and today we're talking about Polkamarkets. Now, what is Polkamarkets? Polkamarkets was founded by Rui Texeira, who has vast experience in prediction market technologies such as BPRO. Okay, but what is it? Polkamarkets is a gamified prediction markets powered by DeFi, NFTs, and Polkadot. So it's gambling? No, it's gamified prediction markets powered by DeFi, NFTs, and Polkadot, where we can trade probabilities of world events. We can trade probabilities of world events just like stocks and assets. Sounds like gambling with extra steps. What happens here is a prediction happens. So for example, there will be a man on the moon by 2022. The traders then say $100 says no, $100 says yes. And there will be another group of people called liquidity providers who don't care but provide resources to make sure that each side can trade smoothly. Liquidity providers help by providing resources to the trade, and in return, they earn a percentage of their trading fees from predictors. So what is unique between this and normal prediction markets? Well, in a sporting event such as a basketball game between the Lakers and the Celtics, Trader 1 and Trader 2 can place their bets, one for the Lakers to win and one for the Celtics to win. In the middle of the game, one of the players get injured, and now Polkamarkets refresh the rates. It is now $70 for the Lakers to win and $130 for the Celtics to win. Trader 1 can sell his initial $100 trade for $70 at a loss of $30, while Trader 2 can sell his trade for $130 and profit $30. With Polkamarkets, a predictor can get out of his prediction and get out of his position at a $30 loss or a $30 profit if he does not wait till the end of the game. In a traditional gambling market, you would have to lose $100 if you lose the game and you cannot sell your bet halfway. Okay, but what does this coin do? When there are a lot of traders, you need liquidity. The Polkamarkets token allows you to provide liquidity to these traders. The more liquidity you provide, the more percentage of the trading fees you can earn. The primary use of the Polkamarket tokens is to provide liquidity providers with rewards for providing liquidity. 2/3 of the trading fees go to liquidity providers, while 1/3 of the trading fee goes to yield farmers. You only need to use Polkamarket tokens if you want to provide more than $10,000 in liquidity. Otherwise, using Ethereum, Polkadot, or even USDT would be fine. So why don't I just earn this coin instead of buying it? Well, my prediction of the prediction markets is that as the industry gets bigger, more people will start earning rewards using Polkamarket tokens. And like any utility token, the more it is mass adopted, the more valuable it becomes. Based on their roadmap timeline in their white paper, this year they are expecting to launch live events, sporting events, and as adoption grows, this incentivizes users to hold more Polk tokens to provide liquidity. By 2023, when people want to, by 2023, for people who are in late to the market, we can sell them our Polk tokens for $100. Currently, Polkamarkets have just released their beta market testing for selected users. So as you can see here, this is the pre-launched platform. This is not out yet, but as you can see here, you can see the events on the left side, and you can see how much you can trade them for on the right side. Right now, the only known competitors would be Augur. However, their platform is terrible and it takes a lot of time to just load the page. As you can see, Augur here, their competitor, is not very active. They've only got 3 events in politics, 3 in crypto, and 1 in entertainment. So basically nobody uses this. They've been around for a long time, so I don't know why people are not using it. Another competitor, which I think is new and is not listed on their white paper, is FTX. Now, FTX has a prediction market right here on their exchange. And as you can see here on FTX, you can trade if the Olympics will happen in 2021. And this format actually looks really, really good. Polymarket is another potential competitor. However, we can see, again, it's just not very active. Another quick thing that I just want to point out is this is Augur on CoinMarketCap, and as you can see, they have a market cap of over $400 million. And I just showed you that website. It looks terrible. Polkamarkets, on the other hand, has a market cap right now of only 24 million. So even if Polkamarkets was to reach the market cap of Augur, we would be looking at a price of at least $20. Now if we look at the technicals for Polkcoin, price is still moving below the moving average line, so that's not very favorable. However, we can see that momentum is starting to push up on the 12-hour chart, so hopefully we have bottomed out over here. However, there is always a possibility that price can go much lower. So what are the pros and cons of Polkamarket? Number one, trading world events is a relatively new industry, so there is upside mass hype, potential for mass market adoption as they roll out live events, sport events, and esports. People by nature enjoy predicting stuff or betting. Cons: competitors have failed, potential regulation for betting markets, and price has dropped 80% since launching initial price of 5 cents. It is currently at $1, and we might be too early for this industry. So that's all for Polkamarkets. I hope you learned something new today, and I'll see you in the next one.